So the question is, why can't we find this next? So question 1 is .next getting created? Question 2, if it is, why can't it find it? I'm just going to delete this real quick. And I'm just going to locally Is that the same command? Build web. Yep. Yep, I see what the problem is now, guys. We are not building .next because I did not name this codeponder/web. That would explain some things. Hey man, like your videos. Awesome, glad you like them. When do you contribute to open source projects? Not really. I mean I have some of my own stuff. I don't really like follow particular projects or work on too many of them myself. We need a base path or something in tsconfig investigating. Do we? Do I not? Which one? Is base path different than base URL? I can't remember. Oh hey, kind of like me, learned coding at 15 / using on web, and now I'm 20. Nice, dude. Base URL. Okay, yeah. All right, so I pushed up, right? Let's git pull. And let's go ahead and build both the guys again. What is that in the terminal that provides autocomplete? Is that timestamps of runs? So what that is that's fish shell. And so it will, like, it does directories, and then it actually does just everything. It auto-completes, it remembers the commands that I've run, basically, and it just gives me the auto-completion of that. And it's really nice. Highly recommend it. And it has, you see the color? That's the syntax highlighting for it. Web dev is more fun than C++. So I wonder if Caddy... So Caddy is going to give us certificates. I wonder if it worked. I didn't check the Caddy log. I'm not sure if it crashed, because maybe it depends on them or what. Let's see. Have you ever looked into machine learning? I have. So I did an internship at Bank of America where I actually did machine learning pretty much a lot of the summer, and that was in Java, and it was more of it was a mix between NLP and machine learning, and I did sentiment analysis with that. And then before that, I did some stuff with Python. So scikit-learn, pandas, and all that fun stuff. And then I've done a little bit with TensorFlow. And overall, meh. Unable to open no such file or directory. Yeah, so these volumes could be messed up. What I might do is, if I have the same problem, is just kill the volumes, because I don't really care enough about Go access to get it set up. Python, never used Python in 7 years of programming. It's fun for data analysis. I mean, it's good like general programming. It's good for a lot of stuff actually. I really like their notebooks. Jupyter notebooks are super nice, and Django is a really nice web framework. Yeah, overall meh for machine learning. I don't mind uh, applying it, but I'm not really a fan of developing it myself. So, man, this is slow as heck. The feedback loop is slow. This is probably I should be caching my my yarn installs. If I mess this one up, I'm gonna just cache my yarn installs so I don't have to sit through this. By the way, Ben, why did you go with Namecheap? You can get domains from Netlify right now from Netlify from your Saffron project. I was looking at Netlify. I couldn't remember if they set it up or not. Is it Netlify domains? I forgot you can buy domains straight from Netlify right now. To be honest, I actually don't love Namecheap as a domain provider. I saw Cloudflare did managed. There it is. I saw Cloudflare is doing some stuff soon, and so I was like, heck yeah, that's what's something I want to use. I'll check out Netlify. I'm not super. I don't love Namecheap, but it's just one of the things that's like, it's pretty easy, and I use it. Yeah, I do have a Namecheap shirt on. It was from a hackathon. I don't mind. It's a soft shirt. It's comfortable. And they give HTTPS, right? Namecheap doesn't give me HTTPS. I'm gonna get Namecheap from Let's Encrypt through Caddy. Netlify does give you HTTPS though through Let's Encrypt automatically, which is nice. Where did you learn scikit-learn? Where did I learn that? I think I did a bunch of junk. That I went through a ton of tutorials through. I definitely did a lot of stuff on Kaggle. If you don't know Kaggle and you're interested in machine learning or data science, you should definitely check out Kaggle. That's a great site. You can basically just learn everything through Kaggle and the website itself. Like if you go to scikit-learn and just go through some of the stuff, and you can compete and whatnot. Definitely a great site. Do you ever use PHP or all your JavaScript? Very, 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 very rarely do I use PHP. Not really. Don't really know it that well. Mainly just JavaScript. All right, let's see what failed this time. So database, whatever. Gosh, dang it, again? Again? Why are you pointing at Typescript things? How's my website doing? At least tell me my website booted up. Looks like everything failed again. I can't find the web. Where did the web go? Caddy handles that for me. Web. Heck yeah, boys. The website, one thing is working. Well, database 2 looks like it's working. And Redis looks like it's working. That means we only got 2 things left to get right. So... No? I guess because Caddy's not happy. Alright, let's see what's going on with you. Activating features. What do you mean the key didn't match? Received request for domain www.codeponder.com with method get, but domain did not match any challenge. Please ensure you are passing the host header properly. Failed to get certificate. Error. Unauthorized. What? Why are we getting that? I don't care about Go access that much. I wonder if my DNS is messed up. DNS checker. Is HTTP doing HTTP level redirect for you? Yes. It's redirecting codeponder.com to www.codeponder.com. That is something I don't think I need. Yeah, you're right. I think I either do that or I just straight get... Wait, what? Oh, I just renamed them all Ponder. Don't save. Yeah, I think I just get rid of that. Yeah, I could just use DigitalOcean's DNS. I don't think Namecheap is the problem right here, I don't think. I think I should either set the both IPs. I think this is going to be fine. Because I think it's just complaining about... No, it's complaining about www.codeponder.com. Like, I can understand why CodePonder... I wonder if it failed because... This is why I don't like DevOps. Yeah. Yeah, just for the sake of just not having to deal with this. Let's go ahead and just do the IP, and we're going to do automatic. We're going to do the same IP as this. All right. So now we have both pointing. We have both pointing. Let's put this back. Might have to wait 3 minutes though. No, I put it automatic. It should happen quickly. We'll put that back. All right, so at least Caddy may be working now. What the heck is happening with my freaking server? What? Unhandled rejection. Should I not omit that? So it's resolvers. Are you importing the mutation lib? What do you mean by the mutation lib? Oh, this mutation resolvers. So I am importing that. Okay, so it looks like the problem is coming from resolvers.d.ts. Yeah, I am using that. Guys, I just remembered another problem we have. I'm actually not even I'm not even moving over my GraphQL code. How is it? I guess we can't even run it. All right, man, see you later. We are so close to finishing this. Why is it even looking at this file, though? It shouldn't even be looking at this file. I mean, here's what we can do. Outer. Is that what I want? All right, see you, James. All right, I'm gonna get some tea and think about this. And then we're gonna push through these last two errors. Let's grab my phone. So the biggest mistake that I'm making is not debugging this locally. So let's start doing that. I'm gonna call it serve, and we're gonna set the node env to prod. So Redis cannot connect. That kind of indicates a good thing. I was expecting to get the same error that I was getting on the Docker Compose. Let's go ahead and fix that we're not moving over the GraphQL files. Am I doing that? In the Airbnb clone, I think I am. I'm not sure why I don't have the Airbnb clone on my overview. Should change that. Copy files. It's not going to be the same path for sure. I don't know why I just ran that, yes. Alright, so what's the path going to be? I think it's going to be that. That was really fast. Nice. It actually moved over the GraphQL code correctly, I think. Now I'm just going to go into the Redis, comment that out. That way we can connect locally. Get address info. I feel like that has to do with create typeworm. So I'm just going to swap these real quick. And now we're getting the same error. Perfect. Or at least we're getting a error. So how am I getting that? Okay, I'm not specifying this. So let's say I have these as dist. We got past that error. This almost looks like it's about to start up. Cool, so this is the error we are getting in our container. But why? Like, who is importing a d.ds file? I mean, I can just try not emitting the types. I'll look at the error again. Let's just try something. Let's remove it. Let's see if something tries calling it. It's funny how slow it is. Oh, it just gets the resolver in a different place. What about if I say no declaration there? Oh, we're not even permitted to. Could it be related to being a composite project? Possibly. Maybe it's worth turning that off. Are you using GraphQL and React as well in Saffron? The Saffron extension. I'm using GraphQL and React in Saffron, and then there is a Chrome extension that is not released yet, but that is using React, but it does not use GraphQL. I just don't understand why this is, when I call a node project, why is it interacting with .d.ts files? That's the part that I'm not understanding. I feel like it's gonna, is it easy creating the extensions? Ish. It kind of is. It's kind of weird at first, but you get the hang of it. What the heck? What the heck? Alright. Alright, I'm not gonna complain. Where do I want to do that? Like, that's so odd, but if it works, it works. Right? Resources. Man, what did I use? I don't think I have any good resources. I don't think I even am using proper techniques when setting up my Chrome extension. I think I might have just Googled Chrome extension tutorial and gone through like Google's basic one. If this works in the Docker image, yeah, right? Did I pull yet? I don't know why that would be causing the problem. Like, it's so weird. This is VS Code. Thanks, Cabbage. Yeah, let's go ahead and build it. I mean, and hopefully the DNS changes. Let's go ahead and look up our DNS. Awesome, looks like we're showing up in all the places. What about www? Alright, so let's hope Caddy is now going to play nice. And that's the only two things that weren't working. If Go Access still doesn't work, I'm just going to kill it. Go Access may be an easy fix though. I think it's just missing a folder. Or maybe because Caddy crashed, it can't. I mean, I guess I can look up the Caddy error and see if there's anything. Won't even, my Tmux won't let me even scroll higher anyway. I probably can switch that somewhere. I'm not sure what else would cause the Caddy and Let's Encrypt problem. I'm a little worried about my Let's Encrypt API key. Just like sending too many requests. And I have to wait like an hour or something to deploy. Well, prefix plus, yeah. Actually, it's not letting me. It just goes into paste mode. Maybe I need to hit shift. That's what I use, but might be a configuration. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working for me. I think my Tmx config's a little messed up. I currently have copy and pasting broken. It's been something I've been meaning to fix but haven't got to yet. Please work. The most important one I want to work is the freaking server. That one's being so dumb. I don't see it anywhere. I don't know if that's a good sign or not. Stupid piece of crap. I wonder if I messed up my path. Heck yeah. So, Caddy is working. One last thing to get working now. I kind of feel like codeponder.com should be working right now. Caddy crashed. I thought Caddy worked. I definitely read the logs wrong then. I got excited too soon. Why is my server still running though? Trace resolution. What does trace resolution do? This should have gotten straight deleted. Unless I just messed up and did something bad in the middle. Slash packages, server. Does it look like I have a typo here or something? Did I forget to pull? That would be awkward. Alright, let's read through Caddy real quick. Yeah, it can. I just tried doing it on locally and it worked. No, we're up to date. Trying to solve. Served key authentication. Validation succeeded. Requesting certificates. Alright, so this is what I read. Server responded. And that's why I got excited. Looked like it was giving me the cert. Okay, so that was for just codeponder.com. So codeponder.com worked good. www.codeponder obtained bundled SAN certificate. Alright, so got certificates, then what? Could not find solution for DNS 01. Trying to solve HTTP1. Served key authentication. Served our request. Acme validation succeeded. Okay, certificate written to there. Awesome. That's easy to fix. Cool. So I think caddy should be good. That should be the last caddy error we should receive. I have no idea what's going on with this node server right now. That's straight ridiculous. Let's try adding this module resolution and see what happens with that. Or the trace resolution. We are so close, yet so far. I guess I should grep this for what I'm looking for. No, I think the way out of this is to kill. Alright, so instead of putting it in my Docker, we'll just let build.server go. Yeah, it actually just did not work. Why did I think it worked? I mean, the code worked. The code worked once? Maybe it worked when I did it here. So it works when I do it there. How come it doesn't remove it there? That's trippy. So we run ts build, we wait for this to finish. Wait for this to finish. Let's put in another command. Like, it just won't let us kill it for some reason. Do I need to do a /dist? Is that what causing the problem? This behavior is baffling me. I must be doing something really odd. I feel like it's a simple error here. Nope, not killing it. Hey Adorable, I'm currently working on deploying my project to DigitalOcean, and the project that I'm working on is a marketplace for code reviews. No license field. Alright, we can try rimraf. Does rimraf glob work? mean, we'll keep this because we want to add it to the end here. Basically, I get this last piece working and I'm done. I just have to figure out why this server is being absolutely weird. So my problem right now is, so I have a TypeScript server and I run build to build this TypeScript server to compile it into JavaScript code. And when it gets compiled into JavaScript code, it goes into this dist directory, and here's what the code looks like. And you'll notice there's JavaScript files, but there's also these index.d.ts files. And for whatever reason, these absolutely mess up things. So what I'm trying to do is delete them, but it's not working well. And so what I've decided to do, let's just get rid of composite. All right, so composite is gone. We're gonna do a good old copy and paste. I am using Next.js on the front end. All right, now I can say declaration. Huh, declaration dir. Maybe I should just put them in another one. You don't yet? What do you mean I don't yet? We'll say false here. Express as backend. Yes, so this is an Express and Apollo server. Okay, that built. Let me just delete it and rebuild it. Yep, only JS files. I'm pretty confident that we'll get a new error message, or it'll work. I don't need to rebuild the website, but I need to rebuild the server. Your opinion about Flow instead of TypeScript on a backend? It's the same if it on a front end. TypeScript just has better tooling. It works better with VS Code. More people are starting to adopt it. More libraries support TypeScript types than Flow types. It just seems the direction to go with. And so yeah, TypeScript seems like the choice to choose right now. I mean, the one thing that I still like a little bit better, I don't know if I like better about Flow, but the nice part is like it works with all the other tooling. Like Flow works with Babel and it's just JavaScript. TypeScript now works with Babel, which is nice. It's not 100% because some things don't work, like namespaces. But other than that, like, it's nice that Flow just works with JavaScript stuff. But I mean, it's more, I don't like working with Flow as much as I do with TypeScript. So I'd rather have a little bit more trouble setting that up. But it's not too bad. Why do you need Babel with TypeScript? You can just use TypeScript directly if you want to, but the advantage of Babel is Babel has a whole bunch of plugins that you may want to use. So for example, Styled Components has a Babel plugin. So you may want to use Styled Components with your TypeScript React project. And so if I do, it may interest you to use Babel to both transpile the Styled Components plugin and the TypeScript plugin as well. All right, the moment of truth. Compose this back up. All right, so or for real, Ayo, servers running. Go access did not. I'm just looking for caddy now. Proxy. Looks like that worked too. So just go access crashed. What's the URL? The URL is www.codeponder.com. And yes, you cannot connect. Yes, this is baffling. Let me see if my caddy crashed. All right. So at least we got the server working. Yeah, caddy crashed. Why is caddy crashing? So caddy is this proxy. And I don't see any logs for proxy before it decides to just die. So the problem is it keeps dying for some reason. It's not telling me why it's dying. Port 4000. I don't think that's going to cause any problems. Alright, well, what we'll do is, I forget how you look at dead containers. And we're just going to look at the dead containers log. Gosh dang it, I just forgot another one. Alright. Let's go to caddy real quick. Is there any other ones? I used to use Nginx. Caddy is basically an alternative that I like a little bit better because it's easier to set up HPS. But I think, I'm guessing Nginx is more capable. Alright, this is the very last thing I think we need to add to our records, and then I think we're good. So as soon as the DNS checker works for this, that means we can restart we can just say docker compose up, and caddy should hopefully not crash on us this time. Code ponder. All right. I mean that it's all pointing. Go, buddy. Now go access. We can see why that's crashing too. Caddy looks like it's still up. Heck yeah. Well, let's be the first one to register ourselves. What should we have as our password? Oh man, do not have forgot passwords, so I need to remember this. And that is HTTPS 2. Now this is kind of interesting. I think it crashed. Okay, cores. I can deal with cores. So access. Yep. Password 123333. I actually know how to fix this pretty easy. Could add minor document modes for backend PG access. That's probably a good idea. Let's do two things. Yeah, it crashed for me too. This is actually a pretty easy fix though. You don't need trust proxy and express as well for sessions. Ooh, good point. Good point. I sure do. I forget. What do I say? Let's see. It's like set proxy or something. If Caddy could expose server via the no cores, headaches, and faster for clients to resolve. I believe it can. Maybe I should do that. We'll set it up tomorrow. If I feel like continuing working on it tomorrow, which was debatable. We're just going to get this last bit working. There's like an easier way to do it, I think. I just want like trust proxy 1. I think. There we go. Okay, it's in express sessions too. I think this should work for us. Let's see what they say real quick. Yeah, trust proxy 1, awesome. All right, that's that. This should be www.codeponder.com. Yeah. I'm thinking now that means codeponder.com won't work. How did I do it for my Binawad site, actually? I don't even know. I think what I do is I just forget about this, and I do a URL redirect like I was doing before. Do I want that? I feel like that was causing problems before. We're going to go for it. That's what I'm feeling. All right, so we have that. We remove this. We've made those two changes. Let's check on him real quick. And by him, I mean go access. That might be a real easy fix, and why not? Config file srv/data/go access. I think I just need to make a folder. So while I look into that, I'm going to pull down and rebuild. What is go access? Some catty thing? Go access, I'll show you in a second. Okay. Basically, it just tracks the number of requests, so you can see basically data about who's accessing stuff. So here's for my benawad.com site. And so you can see all the requests. We had a nice little spike when I released it, and then we just have a little flow. Yeah, so it's just kind of a cool dashboard thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I just need to create these folders, possibly. Oh man. So when that's done, what do I need to do? In regards to 24 hours. We don't have a logo, so that's that. Ooh, that should be fine. You can still change your production afterwards. I don't think there's anything I need to say about the submission. I think we just check that and we peace out.